And am I ignored? I was not. I didn't have no problem with that big girl. Hey y'all, it's Kiaja.
Caught up in a rush, girl. It's just us, girl. Let me know what's up, girl.
Alright, so as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna be telling y'all my first freaking fight in middle school. Yes, of course, I whooped on her. But now everything's good. We don't got a problem with each other. Okay, so we fought over something dumb, stupid. I think it was stupid. So, moral of the story, I had two best friends at the time, and it was like she was trying to talk to one of my best friend's boyfriend, and then the third, and then I had a little boo. Or whatever, and she was trying to talk to him, and I was like, no, y'all can't do all that. And she was like, we can fight. I'm gonna say her name was A. I was like, she was like, we can fight. I said, I'm not fighting over no boo, especially I'm not fighting over no little boy, okay? So then she was like, she said something, and then at that point I didn't like her because we was friends, and she tried to talk to the boy that I was dating. So how you my friend? He was trying to do that. So I was like, boom, I don't like you no more. So me and my best friends didn't like her, and her friends didn't like us because we didn't like her. So your days went by, and you start getting on social media, and at our school we had to sign a contract. On this contract, you can't fight, you can't talk, you can't look at each other, you can't get on social media and talk about each other, you can't do none of that. So she got on social, we had a Finsta. I'm not telling y'all my Finsta name because y'all gonna be like, so yeah, we had a Finsta, and we would post her, and she would go back and snitch. So we had to sign one contract, and either one of us would do something and it'd get back to the BMT, and we ended up signing 5 contracts. So one day we was in the bathroom, and I said, do anybody in here want to fight? Me and my best friend was like, do anybody in here want to fight? And they was like, no, we don't want to fight. And if y'all think I'm lying, we got the video. I will look for it, and I might put it right there if I got it. If not, oh well. So they didn't want to fight, so we left. And like 3 days later, she sent one of her friends. No, that day in lunch, we was in lunch, she told her, all them was looking at me, and y'all know me, I don't care. Like, her and a group of friends was looking at me and my best friend. So I'm like, okay. So I went over there, I was like, what are y'all looking at? What's funny? It was like, nothing, Key, nothing, da-da-da. So I'm like, okay. We getting on one line, they laughing, looking at us. So I'm like, okay, I'm not playing. So I went over there, I was like, what's the problem? And A ignored me, so I'm like, okay. So she ended up telling her 8th grade friend, we was in 7th grade, I didn't like her. I ain't had no problem with that big girl. So then at the end of the day, me and my best friend, I'm going to get my best friend because I just going to get her. So it's time to go home anyway. And I seen a big old crowd coming towards me, but I didn't know. I thought they was gonna go out the side to the bus. So I'm keep walking, and I get outside. They were like, "Oh, you ran from M?" Was the big girl in 8th grade? You ran from M? You ran from M? I'm like, ran from M. So I'm like, okay. Me and A live in the same neighborhood. We ride the same bus. Like, you sending people for me? Why you ain't come to me yourself? She was like, cause M wanna fight you. M don't like you. So I'm like, okay. So I get home and text M, and I'm like, you don't like me? And she was like, A said that you said you know. I'm like, here we go, all that he said, she said. So I'm like, I didn't say that, sweet. And I left it at that. She was like, okay, then no problem, this, that, and third. So I go home, I'm telling my dad, this girl want to fight me and my best friend, this, that, and third. She sent somebody looking for me. It was up there. And I called my own best friend, was like, best, guess what, this, that, and third. And so I went home. I mean, I was already at home. So I'm texting her, like, come outside, let's fight outside, let's go, let's fight. And she like, I'm outside. So I'm looking outside, she ain't out there. Like, we was gonna meet somewhere, she not out there. So I'm like, wait. It's like, it's too cold. So I went in the house. I was like, okay, sweetie. I was like, okay. And so then I told my dad, I'm like, yeah, you scary, you don't want to fight, You don't want to fight. And her mom called me like, I'm sick of all these little girls messing with my daughter. You disrespectful. Like, she was cussing me out. Like, and I get in front of my dad, and my dad was listening. He was like, first of all, you calling my daughter phone when you could have called her and asked to speak to the adult. And then that's when my dad was like, you lame and you immature, you childish, you need to grow up. And I was like, Dad, I'm still fighting her, I don't care. So the mom called back, she was like, I'm sorry, there's that, me and A go through a lot. A put me through a lot. There's a lot of people that don't like A, and that's true. Nobody really likes her because she do too much, she talk too much. Nobody liked her. She used to sit down on your bed, and her boyfriend begged me not to fight her. And so my dad was like, okay, but you shouldn't have called my daughter phone with all that BS. And so yeah, so I was like, Dad, tomorrow I'm fighting her, so be prepared to pick me up because I'm not staying after I fight. I don't plan on going to learn anything that day. So I get to school, we on the bus, and I'm all balling her, looking her up and down like all balling her. She ain't doing jack, nothing, squat, nothing. So I'm like, okay. And my seventh grade year, I was bad in school. Like, I used to cut up, but I had good grades. I had straight A's, but I was bad. Like, I had a smart mouth, and I'm not trying to say that's cute or nothing, but so they used to keep controlling me. Like, she can't go here, she can't go there. So I was on one hall, and they separated all of us, all me and my friends, except for one of my best friends on the same hall as me. And I got off the bus, and A gonna go to the way I can't go because she knew I couldn't go in that hallway. So I'm like, okay. So I'm running, trying to get to her. And they're like, Kiaja, go back to your hall. So I'm going to my hall. I'm like, freak it, I just take the other way. So I'm going up the hall, then the bell rung, and I'm looking for her, like, where's she at? Can't find her. And I couldn't find her. Let me tell you what I had on. I had some black shoes on, some sweats, and a gray sweater, not this sweater, a different sweater. And it's cold here, that's why I got this on. So then I couldn't find her, so I'm walking back towards my class, and I'm mad. Everybody can see that I'm mad. So my second favorite BMT was like, what's wrong? I was like, I want to fight her. I want to fight her. And they're like, oh my God, because they already knew what was up. We've been beefing. We have 5 freaking contracts. So she called Mr. Moody. Mr. Moody is our other BMT. She's like, Mr. Moody, I need you to come get somebody off of Earth Hall. So I'm like, okay. And I ain't say nothing else. So Mr. Moody coming, and he turns the corner. Guess who he with? A. So I'm like, she snitched. So I'm quiet. Me and my best friend right there. Shout out to my best friend. She was sitting right there with me the whole time. So I'm quiet. Just sitting there, like, got my fist balled up, ready to fight. And like, I'm ready to get it pumping. I ain't have my book bag, none of that. So then that's when we started walking, and we got in the room. And I said, call our other best friend, tell her to meet me over there. So she met us over there. And that's when we got in the room, and I put my feet up on the table, and I was ready to fight, but I ain't say nothing. And my best friend was like, you finna get whooped on to A. She's like, you finna get whooped on? And I was like, yeah. She was like, no, I'm not. I said, yes, you are. And I shut up. And Mr. Moody started talking, what happened, this, that, and third. I couldn't say nothing. I was quiet, I was shaking, I was ready to bop. Like, so that's when Thaige was like, my best friend was like, yeah, your dad cussed you out, cussed your mom out. She was like, no, he didn't. I was like, yes, he did, little stupid stuff. And then she started telling the story, and I was getting so mad because everything, like, I remember everything she did, so I was getting so mad. And so then after that, I was like, shut the F up and fight me. So she was like, what's up? So then that's when I hopped over the table, and I was waiting for her to stand up because I didn't want nobody to say I snuck her. So I was waiting for her to stand up, and she got up. I was like, what's up? And then she said, what's up? And this big BMT got in front of me, and one was behind me. But I didn't care. So I said, pop, and I hit her. And then that's when, I can't remember what happened. I just know I was hitting her and swinging her. And then the computer fell off the desk, and I had her on the floor. And I was hitting her. And she was pulling my hair, but she was still on the floor, so. And that's when I was just hitting her. I thought my best friend was recording, but she wasn't. She was scared she was gonna get caught. And then the BMT pulled me up and tried to get me out the door, but I had my feet on the door because I was not getting out of there. Like, I wanted to fight her again because everybody was in the way. So then we went outside. They finally got me outside, and I was screaming like, let me back in, bop, bop, hitting the door, like, let me in, kicking the door. And then that's part 1. Okay, yeah, part 1. There's gonna be a part 2, so stay tuned. So yeah, that's only part 1. So Thank y'all for watching this video. Like, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend, come check us out. I love y'all, Haley love y'all, we love y'all. YFS Big Gang. Stay tuned. And a shout out goes to her right there. Thank you for commenting. Stay active.